The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Faruqi coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Faruqi with a great delivery there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over, the Eagles are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Lawrence, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. The Eagles are 16 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Faruqi from the Stretford end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Bowling fielders look really confident. Banton muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Andhra Pradesh managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Ingram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Andhra Pradesh go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Two runs coming from that over. The Eagles are 38 for 2. Lawrence from the Brian Statham end. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Lawrence getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Christian ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer. Over the Eagles, a 56 for 3. Christian from the Stretford end. Christian straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Eagles are 64 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nine runs added there. The Eagles are 73 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Andhra Pradesh has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Thornton with a huge appeal. Nearly gets the edge. Thornton with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Eagles are 82 for 4. Gregory from the Brian Statham end. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? They've gone up here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Roy to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Merlo ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Gregory from the Brian Statham end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's a boundary save for sure. 4 runs added in that over. The Eagles are 105 for 8. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
How will he reply?
Gregory over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. On that nicely, good defence. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gregory has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Faruqi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added there. The Eagles are 124 for 9. Roy back into the attack.
Bowler into the attack.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Roy from the Brian Statham end. This could be trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Jeez, timed that well. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Robinson coming in.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Robinson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Yadav, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Christian taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Robinson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. Andhra Pradesh, a 41 for 3. Yadav from the Stretford end.
How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Dug that out well. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Yada from the Stretford end. Irfan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The Eagles with a massive shout. The Eagles having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though. digs out the Yorker. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The Eagles has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Big edge, where's that going?
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 8 off it. Andhra Pradesh a 79 for 6. Robinson from the Brian Statham end. Kumar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice solid defensive shot. Carey taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Andhra Pradesh are 89 for 6.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a boundary save for sure.
This innings rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chance to run 2. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely played. Just runs 1. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Irfan from the Stretford end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Irfan with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Absolutely middled that. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Andhra Pradesh, 108 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yadav to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. On that nicely, good defence.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Irfan from the Stretford end. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.